Residents of Mangaung have lashed out at government over the appalling quality of services in the Free State.
President Cyril Ramaphosa heard these cries at the Presidential Imbizo in Bloemfontein. And as Govan Whittles reports, he's tasked his ministers with urgently responding to the residents.
A lack of service delivery and endemic corruption were among some of the problems raised by Free State residents at the Presidential Imbizo held here in Bloemfontein.
Ho koloma kwa tropo yena ko re kile ka bua ka yona ba nkukile hantle ke re Bloemfontein ka nnete e ditshila hona ho tshosang empa ya lokiswa jwale.
In Bloemfontein, residents say services have nearly collapsed and the city appears to be paralyzed by ANC factions and corruption. Talking about this and a few more issues is the Minister of Transport and a former resident of the Free State province. Thank you so much for your time, Minister. So you're from the Free State. There certainly were some passionate comments made here by residents. What did you think of the sentiment here?
Well, the sentiment is fair and is honest, and it comes from our people. These people have voted for this government. They deserve better. The purpose of the Imbizo is to reach out and patch up where there are gaps and challenges. They are visibly clear, the challenges in terms of this region, and we've got to resolve the problems and the challenges that our people have raised with us.
Of course, there's a big focus on service delivery, everyday issues, electricity, water, picking up waste control, but your department, roads, also coming into focus here. The roads are in a bad state in the province and it seems like urgent intervention is necessary. How are you going to approach that?
We've allocated 1.4 billion and 900 million to the Free State in terms of our Siamba Sonke project and the PRMG, which is the grant allocation we give for road maintenance. We will be back here after Easter for those roads that need to be fixed. But I will also come with Sandral to help with community development projects like building bridges in the deep rural areas of Tabanchu and all of that. So that is our job. We need to understand why are the potholes not fixed by the municipalities? Because the municipalities should be their job to fix the potholes in the local sphere. We allocate money to fix the roads at the provincial level and to even build the new roads. So we need to understand, because some of these roads and why the money evaporates in the system is because they are inflated and that they appoint dubious contractors who are not doing the job. We've got to get and attack that particular problem and cut out the cancer of corruption that undermines the service delivery that is required.
Finally then, just going to ask you to put your ANC hat on here. There's a lot to do ahead of the next elections, but it does seem like it's even more urgent with all the conferences happening. Are you concerned of how the politics may impact on the delivery?
Yeah, that is where we started. We slept at 12 o'clock last night. We're going to resolve the problems of the ANC in this region. And whatever the challenges that are there that affect the service delivery and all of that, as the ANC, there is a clear plan that we need to implement as of last night in terms of fixing this particular region, building branches and all of that. So we are very clear about what needs to be done.
All right, thank you so much. That's the Minister of Transport, also NEC member, NWC member at the ANC, and he's talking about the implementation of what's been promised here today. But for the residents, they'll be keeping a close eye on the government to see whether they'll deliver. Govan Whittles, Bloemfontein.